moon, they represent your soul. Okay, so the ascendant is connected to the earth. It's connected to this physical body, to this incarnation, also to your ego. So a way for you to understand better this ego and what are the light attributes and shadow attributes of this ego is to see which is your ascendant sign, because that will tell you a lot. Okay, so let's bring the example for a person like me who has the ascendant in Aries. Aries is the first, so the traits of Aries as represents a new beginning, as opens the spring, and it's so connected to the number one, to initiations, to starts, to do, to jump forward, to be like a leader, to be like a guide, the one that goes, to be adventurous, to be spontaneous, and also to is impulsive and reckless. So Aries has beautiful traits, like it's super playful, it's like a child a little bit, is not afraid to start new things, the Aries energy. But then there are shadow attributes, and these are impulsivity and recklessness. I say this as the biggest ones, at least how I feel. Also, there are some other things. It has no filter, which can be great, but it also can bring problems. So, why is so important to master this ego, this ascendant? Because, picking again the example of the Aries, in my life, patience was something that I had to build. I was super impatient, and I did many decisions that were rushed. Of course, they brought me wherever they had to bring, but I had a tendency to rush things. So understanding that, okay, this is the shadow side of my ego, this is the shadow side of Aries. So now I know that, I am aware, so I know that really my way is through patience. Is through, yes, starting new things, but not rushing into them, because sometimes it just cancels everything. But then there is something else. So it is, of course, understanding the sign of this ascendant and what are the attributes, both sides of the attributes, but it's also then going to the ruler of the ascendant, because that will give you extra information. So it's like a topping, like an extra flavor topping that makes food taste